Well, hello, it's Kathy's Kitchen. Thanks for joining me. I hope everybody had a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, I am making Aunti Kathy's famous Rice Krispie treats. And this is dedicated to Carrie and Denise because for some reason they just have a tough time making these. So, what you need is a bowl, wooden spoon, a bag of marshmallows. You can either get the big marshmallows or you can do the little mini ones. It really doesn't matter. Measuring cup, I like my little Pyrex, been around forever. And Rice Krispies. Or you can do crispy rice. If you want to use Rice Krispies, that's fine, but they're both very good. And butter. So you're going to take a stick of butter, and for each batch that you're going to make with the marshmallows, you're only going to need half. So you cut that in half, okay? About like that. And Charlie's watching. So now you're just going to put the marshmallows in the bowl. Voila. And your butter. You don't have to do anything with the butter. It might be a good idea to just leave the butter out so it's not frozen. And then just plunk that on top. No big deal. Now come with me over to my microwave. Just put it in the microwave. And I do about 1 minute and 42 seconds, somewhere about there. And you just let that cook. Okay? So now we have a minute and 30 seconds to talk. So hope everybody, like I said, had a wonderful Christmas and a Happy New Year. Okay, so Henry cut me off because I didn't know what to talk about for a minute and a half. But as you can see, it's starting to get puffy, and that's how it should be. And then it's going to go off in a few seconds. Okay.
Wow.
Nice big fat marshmallows. Okay. Now, you get your spoon. Just stir them up. Stir, stir, stir.
Charlie, are you helping? Do you want some of that? Tell Mama you want.
As you can see, get it nice and creamy. And don't worry, if there was like a little clump of butter or whatever, there's so much heat in here that it will melt. So you kind of want it like that. Now, this is my famous Rice Krispie treat pan. It looks a little beat up, but it makes perfect size. And I've sprayed it with Pam. Or you can rub it with the cover of the butter or whatever, just to get it so, make it non-stick. Now, you're going to need, you should start with probably, I do 2 cups, stir that in. So you make sure that you get all the Rice Krispies covered. Okay. So you're going to need about 5 cups, 6, I don't know.
Now, if you're going to do peanut butter or chocolate, would you do that at the same time, or?
Peanut butter, if you're going to do peanut butter and chocolate, you would do that in between when the marshmallows were already mixed with the butter and before you put the Rice Krispie cereal. And mix that in. And then put your Rice Krispies in. Whoops. Sorry. That's why it tastes so good. You get a little bit of your fingers in there. So that's why it's very important to wash your hands before you do this, because it just gets a little messy. So that still needs some more Rice Krispies. So
Well, how do you tell?
I'm up to about 5 cups.
How do you tell how much that you need?
I just know.
Well, how is someone supposed to know in the viewing audience?
When maybe you're having a tough time moving it around a little bit.
It's not supposed to be soupy, is that what you're saying?
You don't want it soupy, but you don't want it where not all of it's covered. So we're up to 5 cups. So you're almost safe to stop now, or I just always put like a little bit more in. This cooking this business on the stove is, I don't know, whatever. It was probably before the microwave days, you know. Okay. So we'll just do a little bit more. Just because.
So now we're going to what, 6 cups?
Now we're about 5 and a quarter. And that's good, because now I'm really having a tough time moving it around. Now I made another batch over there and I put peanut butter in it. Because I know some of my family members, they like it with peanut butter. And as you can see, I put, so I spread it around and I put wax paper on it. And then it's just going to go sit outside on the porch and get nice and cool. Okay.
Now if someone has glaucoma, can you make special Rice Krispie treats?
What do you mean by glaucoma? Why?
Can you make medical grade Rice Krispie treats?
I'm sure you could put anything you want. Okay, so you're just going to spoon it out. Okay. Get off with your finger. Okay, now this is where you really need to do this by a sink, because in order to press it down, you should have your hands kind of moist. Press it down. Some people put butter on their hands. You don't need to put butter on your hands. And your hands are all slimy. But you can just press it, make it even.
Do you use a special hand moisturizer that we should know about?
Nope.
Shea butter?
Okay, press it.
You're pushing really hard.
Yeah, you gotta push it down. Look at all that. Yum, huh, Charlie? Like I said, I've sprayed the bottom of the pan with a little bit of pan. If you wanted to make it decorative, you could put sprinkles on it, whatever. Okay. So now I get my wax paper. Take a little bit of it.
And now they go in the oven.
Nope, now they go out on the porch where it's cool.
Oh, they're done?
Or in the refrigerator. They won't stay out there overnight though, because I don't want them frozen. Or they can just sit there. And I don't know how long that took. Let's see, maybe a couple minutes to put all the ingredients together. Another minute and a half to put it in the microwave, take it out. Maybe a total of like 5-6 minutes. And then you're done. Okay? Bye. Hope you enjoy them. Bye-bye.